Hello guys, so just like I promised, here's the video on how to memorize music. So what I'm going to use for this is Flute Tunes. It's a database collection of a bunch of flute music. This is what it looks like. And if you look on this side over here, I know this is probably backwards to you guys, but there's a random tunes button here. I think it's yellow. Let me look. No, I'm totally kidding, it's green. So I'm going to click on that, random tunes, and it will pull up a random piece of music. This website has thousands of pieces on here. So the one that I'm going to pull up right now, I'm going to make sure I've never seen it before. And yes, I've never seen this before. So, once you click on the piece, it'll have a page with the info on it, like the composer, the key it's in, how long it takes to perform it, and then it will have a PDF on it. So I just clicked on that PDF and pulled it up, and that's what I have here. Yes. So the first thing to do whenever you get a new piece of music is to just play through it. I'm going to do 8 measures today. Yeah, just 8 measures right now. Keep this video short. So I'm going to sight read it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 measures. Done. And that was really under tempo. It's supposed to be at 160. I played that at like, what, 70, 80? So I'm going to play it a little bit faster. And that's all I'm going to play. So, now that I have that in my fingers, looking at my new piece of music, I'm going to repeat the first measure over and over and over again while looking at it. And I'll link this in the description box so you guys can follow along and see how I was doing this. So, first measure. And if you haven't noticed, when I'm taking measure chunks, I like to play count 1 of the next measure 2 to make sure that I'm able to transition all the measures. I was eating popcorn earlier, that's weird. Okay. Thanks, leaf blower. Anyway, I like to play the downbeat of the next measure to make sure that I'm linking each measure, and so when I put them all together, they go smoothly. So once you play it 3 to 5 times while looking at it, then you're going to try and play it 3 to 5 times without looking. So I'm going to play it looking straight at the camera. Got it. Nice and easy. So now that I have that measure down, I'm going to look at the next one. Pretty simple. So now I'm going to play those 2 measures together. And now that I've done that, I will look straight at the camera and do it again. Nice! So now I'm going to look at the third measure, and look at that. The third measure is exactly the same as first measure. So I'm not even going to bother looking at that. I'll just add it on. The only difference is the downbeat after the measure is a C instead of a B flat. So I'll play those 3 measures. That happens sometimes. You're like, I just knew it, and now I gotta relearn it. That's okay. add on the next measure. I think I added another measure, whatever. So now I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the fifth measure is the same as the first and the third, so whatever, I'll just go with that. My laptop dimmed. There you go. Seems pretty comfortable. I'll look at the camera and do it now. And last time. Nice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add on the measure 6, 7, and 8 this time. So they go. And then, since I'm taking a bigger chunk, instead of adding it onto the other ones, I'm just going to take those 3, trying to memorize it. And now that seems pretty comfortable, I will do all 8 measures. That was not right. That's just about it. And to prove to you I'm not looking, I'm gonna close the laptop. Close, dang it. I threw it on my bed. I'm on Sarah's bed over here. Threw it on my bed. See, I'll even show you. See, that's over there. My bed's a mess because I was doing stuff and I started videotaping this. So now I'm gonna play it. Not like that. This happens with this method because you're trying to cram it all into a short amount of time. So I think all I did wrong is I was putting the grace note in a really weird spot. I think it should be instead of yeah. So when you're practicing that, to make sure, or not this, but the music that you try and memorize, make sure you go back to check and make sure you're not playing any rhythms wrong. So now that I know what I did wrong, do it again. And there you go. I just memorized 8 measures of music in 10 minutes. Might have been less if I wasn't talking, so it might be less for you when you're just working on it on your own. But that's a good 10 minutes a day. and I memorize 8 measures of music. And let's say our opener is being like what? 70. 70 measures. Just, that's a made up number, I don't know. Well, it should be like 300, that would suck. But anyway, 70 measures. 70 divided by 8 is... It's less than 10. So it'll take you less than 10 days to memorize the opener. I'm too lazy to do the math right now. If you want to do the math, that's okay, good for you. Math is not my subject. No thank you. So in less than 10 days, you could have the whole opener memorized by doing 10 minutes a day. If you do more than 10 minutes a day, you'll have it done in a small amount of time. So that is the first method of how to memorize music. Not my favorite, but like I said, it does work for some people. And I'm sorry this video is longer than the rest of them. It is what it is. Alright, goodbye. Have fun memorizing stuff.